Emergency response agencies in Idaho are underfunded and understaffed. Rural agencies are feeling the impacts the most. And like we've previously reported, EMS isn't even a guaranteed service under Idaho law.
Only 11 states have laws in place making EMS an essential government service, guaranteeing it to its residents. And tonight, our Jake Garcia talks with EMS providers in Idaho City and explores where state lawmakers stand on making change.
We never really have enough staff to respond to everything that goes on.
In rural parts of the Gem State, quick response by EMS is hard to come by.
It takes more time for us to get to people. And so when you choose to live out here, you're also accepting the fact that your emergency response is going to take a little bit longer than it does down in town. And that just adds to the burden, if you will, on both the patient and the responders to make sure that we can do our jobs.
If you call 911 for a medical emergency in this part of Boise County, you likely won't see lights and sirens for 20 or 30 minutes. Rural EMS in the Gem State is facing several pressures, the first one coming from the industry itself. Fewer people are becoming paramedics and first responders because of low pay and the high cost of schooling, but even fewer are volunteering.
People are scared to volunteer because of COVID. We deal with a lot of patients out here that do have COVID, and it's just really hard for people. They don't want to volunteer because they're afraid of getting that sickness.
And it's not just volunteers for EMTs that are needed.
All our drivers are volunteer, so they don't even get paid for giving up their time that they have.
Lawmakers recently heard the report and recommendations by the Office of Performance Evaluations. OPE did an evaluation just like this in 2010 and made similar recommendations, and the legislature made no changes. But those who work in rural EMS are hoping this time state lawmakers listen and act.
They would have to change some laws so that we could raise taxes, because that's really the only way that EMS is sustainable, is with paid employees.
The Legislative Oversight Committee believes this needs Governor Little's attention.
I think the governor has to take the lead on this. I don't think the legislature is going to solve this problem. We need fiscal policies and appropriation processes that meet the needs of the fastest growing state in the nation, not what we were 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Democratic lawmakers believe a portion of the state's near $2 billion surplus should be used to help rural EMS.
The surplus is good to use funds to catch up on what we've been neglecting, but not to sustain future need.
So until something happens, the state will continue to grow, and our EMS, especially in rural parts of the state, will struggle to keep up. Jake Garcia, Idaho News 6.
How EMS is funded does impact the level of care people receive. While this isn't felt as much in larger departments like the Ada County paramedics, rural and volunteer departments are feeling those impacts the most.
The delay in patient care sometimes can be extreme. If a patient's in pain, we can't give meds as an EMT, but we can call for the help, and we just have to wait for them to arrive.
So the counties here in yellow are EMT staffed, and they can only provide basic life support like performing CPR or maintaining a patient's airway. Those agencies have to wait for paramedics from surrounding areas in order to give patients any type of medication. Some rural agencies like the East Boise County Ambulance District offer free classes for those who want to become volunteer EMTs, and you can contact your local ambulance district to get involved.